Welcome guys, welcome back to another stream, and I'm double checking to make sure I have both desktop and mic enabled, and it looks like I do. We are here, it's Wednesday, it is January the 16th, all day today, and we are back streaming again, and we're going to build ourselves a maze. Thanks to Ren's suggestion, we're going to work on getting a maze built underneath the main keep that's there. What exactly it's going to do, I don't know. There'll be an entrance point on each side of it that you can kind of make your way through. But we will see kind of how that goes, how it'll be accessible. All those great fun things. Welcome to the stream. Leonidas has already jumped into chat. Welcome. I appreciate you hopping in and saying hi. My day was all right. I hope your day was fantastic. And without further ado, let's jump back into the game here and let's get things rolling. So the first thing I need to do is I need to create the outer wall for this maze. And to do that, I'm going to need a whole pile of wood. Now, I'm trying to think what's going to be a good, decent wood to use down there. So right off the bat, what's kind of coming to mind is maybe I should take advantage of some of this jungle wood that I have so much of right now. So I'm going to crank out some jungle wood planks, and we're going to check out some things and just kind of see how it looks. So first things first is I need to craft a whole pile of stairs. Actually, why don't I do it the easy way and actually craft a whole pile of stairs? Next, I need sticks. Next, I need fence posts. Lots and lots of jungle fence. We're gonna need some more. We're gonna need some more wood. More logs. Slash craft. The other thing we're going to need is lots of signs. I still got a bit more here, so let's crank out some more. Now in patch, what is it? In the patch 1.14, when it rolls out, we are actually going to be able to get birch signs. There won't be any your birch signs, jungle wood signs, whatever wood you craft the sign out of is what your sign is going to be made of. None of this generic, you're stuck with what you've got signs. Okay, so I want to start with, I want that and that on my hotbar. So what I'm thinking, bear with me here while I figure out how to place this. I gotta move a torch out of the way. Oh, I don't want words in it. We're going to see how this looks as a wall. This is how I want to start off with this. Now, I'm thinking I might have to go with oak. I gotta stop putting text on there. And then if this was all filled with cobblestone behind, how does that look for the entire wall structure? I think that's actually going to be okay. I don't think that's too fugly. Now I might want to change this out instead of it being cobble. Alternating some like brick and chiseled brick in there. I'm gonna grab a bunch of different bricks and see what we can do. More bricks. That's going to be in the building blocks chest. So we've got some chiseled. I don't know how that's going to work with chiseled in there. Pop down to T level 1 and we're going to grab some of the other bricks down there. Leonidas says my stream went offline there for a couple of seconds. It must have been a spooling at your end because I have 0 dropped frames, nothing, no issues at this end here. No problems. Okay, do I have brick kicking around? I got a little bit of brick. I have a tiny bit of brick. I'll make some more. And I'm actually going to get our little speed boost. Crank that out for the stream. Alright, let's play around with that exterior wall a little bit more. Kind of see what it's going to look like here. You can just never have too much. You can never have too many materials. Now, how to incorporate this with a little bit of chiseled. As well as incorporating the rest of this. So we're going to go like this. And then like this. I think that's going to look fine for the exterior wall to this. So we got to basically build this structure all the way around now. So we will just continue this right along here. I need to double check this count again because I think I had counted this. Yeah, this part here I need to dig out and swap out because the wall is actually going to be this set of blocks. the outside wall basically didn't get counted through the whole thing. So it's kind of a separate part. I do have the maze already pre-done. There's the maze. That's what the maze is going to look like. Did you get the solution? No, you didn't get the solution? Oh, that's a shame. No, I'm not using, like, there's a set of torches that I did when I counted everything out yesterday. So there's this row of torches that went straight across because I did a count to find out what the span of here to here was, and it was 101 blocks, 103 if I include the outside wall. And then there's another span that runs straight across that I just used to help count how many blocks everything was. So I probably should, since I'm dealing with wood, I probably should have brought my axe along, but I didn't. Nope, this doesn't go back this far. I believe it's this one. We're going to bust these out, because that was considered the outer wall portion, which is fine. I'm definitely going to find a use now for this jungle wood. It'll be good to get rid of it. That's this line. I believe things are lining up. Just had an epiphany. My corners need to be different. So that we're going to have to do. Shoes, welcome to the stream. So I got to do a little bit of a modification here to the overall design. You know, we could actually put logs in there. Just a log up right there, log up right there. Because this now is all, and this is time consuming, is placing all these signs. I wish signs stacked more than 16 at a time. Now, if this server upgrades to 1.14, I will maybe come along and change these signs out. Because I don't think it'll remember that they were built out of jungle wood when the patch rolls out. These ones aren't even supposed to be here, so knocking out the corner. Bye-bye, corner. Me with bad block placement. Okay, we're gonna have to modify how we get into the chicken farm. A little bit of modifications here to accommodate for changes for the chicken farm. Swap this back out for my cobblestone. What I might end up doing is actually just... I don't want to be in with the chickens. I know I grabbed a couple of ladders here, so we're just going to go... We'll have to put that block back. That one is going to have to stay there as well. Fine then, be that way. The chicken farm might end up having to get moved, I'm thinking. Because it's really kind of in the way. It's in the way of existence. Jayla, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. That lines up perfectly for the corner. Bust out these blocks. That's the corner right there. Oh, I think we're running out of stairs. Oh, no, I think we're going to be okay for the first round anyway. I think we'll be all right. I mean, we'll have to build more, absolutely, but... Okay, we'll figure out what we're going to do with those corners. But yeah, that's what it's kind of going to look like, but I'm not entirely sure that this is 100% how it's going to be yet until I get the corners in place. So I need some... logs. But I'm going to use spruce logs for it because it's a little bit of a darker shade. So you're going to want those. And we're going to grab a couple of those as well. Come on, place the block. There we go. Okay, the jump effect is a little bit much. I almost think it would be fine if we had just like straight speed and efficiency and not the jump. I gotta admit, placing the signs is a little bit of a pain in the rear end. So we get a row of cobble. Cobble can just go right behind here too. It's not a big deal. It's all hidden. Any of this stuff is hidden. Nobody's gonna see it. These will have to go though, because those will be seen. Oh, Stalo, welcome to the stream. Yo to you. I wish there was a way that you could, like, make blank signs, so the question is still open. What if there was a maze under the keep? It's coming. It's coming. That's what Ren had asked in yesterday's chat, is like, why don't you put a labyrinth under there? It would save you having to fill in all those materials. And I'm like, you're absolutely right, it would. So the question is going to get answered right now as we build a maze. It's just got a look party too, so that's getting a nice fancy exterior wall. We're gonna have to go harvesting leaves, something crazy. Because that's what I'm going to use for the interior walls for this. Are leaves. While we're out of signs. Whoop. And then these, of course, are all stairs again. No! I don't have an axe on me. I need to grab my axe too. Next time I go back in there to get materials, remind me to grab my axe. Going to need an axe. Oh, and apparently we're out of stairs again. Outbreak, welcome back to the stream. Hostile, hey! Hostilo. No haste for horses. Alright, let's play around with this here a little bit. We're going to move these out of the way. We're going to go brick and chiseled brick. So we're definitely going to be using way more brick. So we're going to go this way. This way. I don't know exactly how this is going to look here, so I'm kind of playing this out by ear. Okay, that's kind of right. Let's put this... Okay, that actually balanced out okay. So now it's chiseled, 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 chiseled. Just to give it a little bit more texture is all it is, right? Alright, let's change things up here a little bit and see... What one was the one I was using? I think it was that one. Whichever one had the good sea lanterns. That's what I gotta figure out. See how it looks with different texture packs. Okay, that is not the texture pack I was thinking of. I can't remember which one had the funky looking... Oh, it's not this one. It's not this one at all. However, that looks pretty dope like that. But the redstone lamps look lame on this one, I think. Or not the redstone lamps, but the... Well, actually, they look kind of cool, but they're not the ones I'm thinking of. You guys will remember which ones it is as soon as I find it. No. It's probably Ozocraft. Ren, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ozocraft. Done, back. Those are the ones that have the cool sea lanterns. How does this look in here then? Actually, in this texture pack, it looks amazing. I'm kind of liking that now. This game is confusing to me. All I know is how to build stuff. Yeah, and I'm playing around with that a little bit. I want to see kind of how it looks like. This is a texture pack that I've been using a lot lately just because the redstone lamps look cool. The wood is a little bit more properly textured. The signs here are actually finished perfectly for this interior wall to look really decent. I am so happy with how that turned out. Okay, let's go put the other corners in. While we're running down there, though, we're going to rip some cobblestone behind it. Gets the cobblestone out. Make it look more dungeony for this maze. Oh, you know what I could do is in the middle of this maze is where the entrance to the Dwarven City could be. I think that's a plan. That's a plan. We got a little carried away with the block break in there. That bottom one didn't lay properly. That's gonna look stupid. Gotta fix that. There we go. See what I'm doing, Rand? What does this look like What does it look like it might be? This is your brainchild coming to fruition here. You should be proud. You're influencing me. You're full of annoying puns and good ideas. That looks like an old Roman arena where gladiators would fight to the death. Kind of at this point, because we're just working on the outside shell of it right now. So it'll come together here soon. Could I have my own little sign in the maze called Ren's Puns Corner? Ren's Pun Corner? I think something like that could be arranged. A Colosseum! Where's the lions? You know, I did have an ocelot that was spawning and running around here at some point. I'm not entirely sure where he ended up. I'm hoping he didn't get killed. This needs to be chipped out of here. Well, we'll just even it up to make it all look the same. I'm out of cobble now, too. Rip. Okay, that's fine. Corners are in place. We can throw some more fence down. Use up what materials I've got for this before we go back and get some more. Be careful that the ocelot doesn't steal my rations. Might hop in with the old chicken pen there and just clear out my chicken farm. Oh, much trickier. Why does everything have to be so difficult to build sometimes? Avoiding falling off the edge here so I can keep reaching the top of the fence post. Okay, we're out of those materials. Let's switch back to brick. This almost has a bit of a mossy appear to it. I wonder if what the mossy one would look like. Okay, since we finished down on that one, let's do this one as up. Concentrating. I don't like re-breaking bricks after I've placed something, so... It's just not very productive to do that. Okay, we're out of brick. We're cleaning out the old inventory here. Out of chisel. Where did that trap door come from? What did I bust that off of by accident? There's no way I would have put a trap door in my inventory, so that means I broke it off of something that I shouldn't have. Oh, I missed him. What did I bust that trap door off of? Oh, that's a chicken trap door. You're absolutely right, Ren. You're absolutely right. I've been lost without you. You're just on fire the last couple of days here. Alright, what else we got here that we can use is... We can use dirt as a bit of a filler here. We'll just get rid of this dirt that we've got. To fill in these spots. It's not visible, doesn't matter. I managed to scoop a couple of eggs. Zoink, zoink. Alright, let's take advantage of... We'll make some more stairs, cap off some of the stairs. That's a good start. That's a good start. Man, I had onion in my dinner tonight. I have burping purple onion in for my salad. Tasty. And then you go and place the wrong way. Oh, come on now. Seriously. It's not rocket science here. Apparently for me it is, though. I think I need a bigger crosshair for my pointer, for my cursor or something. Maybe I'm not seeing it very well. I wonder if it would be easier if I was actually walking on it. Hello, creeper. Where'd you come from? Right in the head. Oh, that should have been a critical strike. That one guy who watches you when you sleep and then crawled in your bed and it cuts off. It cuts off. And stole your cookies. Ah, dude. What you should never do to a blind man. Absolutely. That one guy who watches you when you're sleeping and then crawls into your bed and steals your cookies. That is a name. That is a name. Cookie thief. Leave the plunger in the toilet. Okie dokie. Oh, here we go. Now we're cruising right along. We got the sweet spot. Amen for shift. So we're not falling on our pointy little head as we're running around here. Making some good time though around this. No! How dare you? And we did it again. We did it again. Okay, why do I keep walking off the side of that? I shouldn't be. Okay, all the stairs are done across the top, and we're left with just 8 stairs. So, hey, that actually worked out pretty good. However, we're going to be lacking... Oh, man, it's so many signs to do all this. I went out on my porch one time and I saw a dead bird. That's interesting. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, there should be an option that you could just crap blank signs that you can't write on, that you're just using them for decoration. So that doesn't pop up with that stupid dialogue box every time. What do you want to type in there? Absolutely nothing. I guess if I was really creative, I could have like numbered, well, not creative, but for the design purposes, is numbered all of them so I knew what row was what. And we're out of signs again. Okay, I think we actually have to go for a material run now. Okay, we don't need any more stairs. We still need to make lots of fence rail. And a bunch more signs. So there's still lots to do, but... we are done with the stairs. And oak trapdoors do not belong in Junglewood. Something got lost in translation. How many signs will this make? It's probably going to like totally cram up my inventory. Wow, it did. It was a wreck. It was a wreck. Don't forget my axe. Absolutely. Let's throw just some of this jungle wood into here that we're not going to use right now so I can pick up this stuff. Because the other thing we got to build lots of is fences. Just like so. And a lot more signs. What do we got room for? Let's do some more fences. Three more signs we got out of that. Oh, we got some more here to make signs out of. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. I need to save one inventory slot for my axe. Let's go grab my axe. Not up that high. Ease away. Okay, that'll give us enough building supplies for a little bit anyway. It's the signs. The stack is 16. That's just silly. Absolutely silly. But I do like how this is finishing off. It looks pretty decent. More signs. Okay, so this wall is completely done. It's got all of its chiseled stone bricks and the stone bricks in place. It's just a nice way to trim off a board to make it look like it's, I don't know, this makes it look like a lot of detail went into crafting the walls for you. My bad. I didn't even see what you typed in there before it got retracted. And it never got alerted. Anyway, so if it was something bad, I didn't see it. What am I working on? Well, Ren last night said, hey, what would it be like if there was a maze or labyrinth underneath your keep? And I'm like, that's not a bad idea. A, it saves all of this space that we won't have to fill in, and it gives us something creative to build. So right now, I'm building the outside walls to that maze. And I have the maze printed, ready for design to put underneath there. It will be kind of cool. I might end up having to place like a glass floor in the throne room so people can see other individuals struggling. I'll have to see on that if I want, you know, other people to see. Because I'm thinking like I could very easily, like right in the center here, wherever the exact center is, I'll have to mark that out. This would be a spiral staircase down into a tunnel that would then lead over to the main spiral staircase that goes down for the Dwarven City. So there'd be two entrances into the maze, one on that side, one on this side, and that's how you would get into the Lost City. Is you'd have to work your way through this maze to find. I think that is what I'm gonna do. That's what it's just got to be that way. It just makes sense that a lost city underneath, you would have to go through a bunch of hoops to get into it. So, of course, I'm still going to have a teleport into the lost city so I can go back and forth as freely as I want. But visitors, would have to make their way through. Lock Dot, welcome. Hello, the weather is down. Second all on my first channel. My first video was 7 years ago. It was Roblox. I managed to get 0 views. Don't know how I pulled that off. You're going to call this the Lost City of El Dorado? No, it's actually going to be the underground Dwarven City is called Gauntlgrim, which is the lost city of the dwarves. I remember when my friend made a maze in Minecraft, it was not fun. I built one once before, and actually, I really wish I still had a schematic of that because the outside wall was really ornately done. It looked fantastic. It was used as like the main entrance to get to a wizard's tower. A couple of maps ago for Gidcraft. It was a village that a bunch of us had all worked on building, and one of the things that I contributed to it was this really elaborate maze that was the gateway to get to the Wizard's Key, or the Wizard's Tower up on a hillside. You had to make your way through the maze. There were 4 solutions, so it wasn't like mind-struggling, you're going to be stuck there for hours. There was a glass catwalk that went over top of it, so people could kind of watch people going through the maze if they wanted. It was pretty sweet. Also today the stream is barely working, keeps freezing. Well, that's another problem for that. That'll be your internet, because at my end I have not dropped a single frame. It is crisp, clear, and working as intended. Okay, so this wall now is completely done. Well, no, it's not. I gotta do all the brickwork on the other side yet. It's not your end, it's everything on mine. Can't watch videos or live streams without using. One day, the internet will be the same speed all over the planet, I hope. Banu the Paladin's coming in on Twitch! Hello, Banu. Okay, I'm out of signs. I'm out of signs. He put monster spawners in the maze and cactus. Ooh, cactus walls. No, that would be bad. I'm not going to do that. Howdy, Terris. When you get a chance, check out me and Cat Dog's hidey hole. Let's do that right now. Why am I not jumping over that? Slash home. Oh, you've got a nether portal? Raised bed there, storage. Redstone doors. Sea lantern lighting. An alchemy room. Look at you guys go. Hey, I like how there's no buttons on the inside, so you could get locked in your own room. You could also do res TP raptor. Oh, that would work. Raptor. Oh, you got your own nice little enchanting room set up. You need 16 books wrapped around. These ones might not contribute to being able to get to level 30 and stuff. Things are growing right along here. It's looking good. Looking good indeed. The way out. The way out is here. I didn't see him say you're not prepared. It's because he's in the Twitch chat. And he did yell out you were not prepared. Still got that hallway and the little hole in the ground need to fix. Blue Rose, there was also magma blocks and lava in the maze. Oh, that is a problematic maze. See, I don't want a maze that's going to kill people. I just want a maze that they get frustrated with and get lost. And are trapped in there for days. You know what I'm most excited about? Is not having to fill all this in now with cobblestone. That's pretty exciting. Gotta admit. Hey, I've got an axe that is really efficient. Bloomy Huck, I'm going to go. I can't watch this today. It's slow, aka every 5 minutes. I might hear a second or freezing. And well, I thank you for stopping in and saying hi anyway. If you get a chance, pound the like button on your way out. Actually, if everybody right now went and pounded that like button, we'd get maybe a few more viewers come and check us out. We seem to be growing a couple each day, it seems. Couple of new subscribers, 1 or 2 new followers on Twitch. I want to keep that trend going. However, what I want and what I get, completely different things. Click. So I think we just have fence rail to do on this last bit here. And it is done. This music is so catchy. It's like disco night. Disco night at the castle build. Zoink. There's also water water in it, and he just watched us to see if one of us can pass a maze. I won. I don't know how, but I did it. I like the idea of a maze with all kinds of little traps and builds. It'd be nice if there was like redstone traps, and if you're walking along, you like pressure plates all over the whole thing. Mob spawner? No, I'm not going to put a mob spawner in it. The mob grinder is doing its thing, so I don't want to add or take away from it with a mob spawner. Okay, I need more signs. More signs. Fanu said mob spawner on Twitch chat. Leonardo, you got to keep up with the chat. The little chat window. He's chatting on Twitch. I'm responding to both chats. Oh. I see, said the blind man. Funny, like I've got like little sections where I clearly ran out of materials, then went and started somewhere else. So I got all these little short chunks of parts that I didn't get finished. So all the wood is done on that one. See, I've heard that IC said the blind man to his deaf wife. Spielzit mit Annie. Hello, welcome to the stream. I probably completely butchered your name. Welcome. Feel free to click that subscribe button. No, I don't want an A there. We certainly don't want to put like numbers up here because people will be able to use the wall to see how far along they are. Yeah, bits do. Is that German? Sorry. English only if you could, please. Alright, we need more signs. What do we need? Like 2? Oh, we need a lot. We need a lot. Lots of signs. And we're also going to need more cobblestone or stone brick and some more chiseled stone brick. Where are we at here? Jungle wood logs. We'll take 2 of them. First things first, we're going to make a bunch of planks. We're going to turn 2 sets into sticks, and then we're going to craft what does that get me? Pow. A lot of signs. That should probably do. Stone. I'll have to get some more stone from the basement. We're going to have to go to the basement. Let's just double check my... I've only got 1 slab, 1 mossy. I got lots of stairs. Lots of stairs. Okay, what do I got down here? Yes, now you see we're here in the basement where everything is all stored. Okay, what do we got? Do we got brick in here? Do we have any brick? There's a little bit of stone, which shouldn't be in there. I forgot the dispensers. They were in the maze too. Oh, probably shooting arrows at you. Lava buckets getting dropped on you. Okay, we're going to craft up these first. And then we're going to go /craft. We're going to take a set of these. And we're going to turn them into those. And then we're going to go like this. And like so. So we've got brick. We've got chiseled. That'll do for now. That'll do. Don't care. That'll do. Oh, hey, anybody... Oh, no, I've already left. If there was anybody new, I was going to show you the understatement, but... Or the underground there. The Dwarven City to be. Alright, where did we leave off? This looks as good a spot as any, and of course I typed an A in it, and I don't want to. You can't just move and place signs. You gotta hit the escape key over and over and over. Arrows and potions were in them. Arrows and potions. Oh, yeah. You had splash damage potions. That would really suck. Sounds like a lovely place to visit for your summer vacation. It's gonna be like one sign short or something. I'll have to go make one more sign. Okay, if I look at this now, all of the woodwork should be done. I broke my little pedestal to get up there. Not a big deal. We'll have to dig that down eventually anyway. Okay, so now we're just going to fill in the brick portion. Let's get started with the chisel. Switch over to brick. Faru, I have returned. Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. Zombie made the maze. He told me what I was going to do since I won. I told Ghost to blow it all up. There's nothing but a big hole in the ground. You blew up the maze? Why would you blow up the maze? Why blow up the maze? That's not right. Don't blow up a maze. No, those aren't the right blocks for there. Build properly. You have to tell another channel you will not be moderating for them tonight since you were here. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Raptor. Oh, that looks schwanky. Schwanky! So this ended on the bottom, so we're going to start with the top again. If I can actually jump up there. There we go. No, wrong bricks now. Please use the correct bricks. Of course, Tess, I'm your mod first. Hey, that's so sweet. One, two, down, 1, 2, up. One, two, down, 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and up. Oh boy. So much to do. No, that's not correct. That's a travesty. Will Ghost love you for telling him to blow it up? Probably not. Done. Actually, I could probably do it all right from here, can't I? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, zigzagging back and forth. I'm thinking it's going to take us a few days to build this maze. Again, it's not a small build. The story of my life. I can't do anything small. I always got to go overboard. Okay, these ones I'm going to fill in the chisel blocks kind of as we go. See how we're kind of tucked right up against the mob grinder here, so... Make sure I didn't screw this up at all. Doesn't look like I did. That's a good sign. Wait. Something's not right. Something's not right. Aha! I screwed up the whole thing. Seriously, how hard is it to jump over that? I gotta redo the whole thing. I screwed it all up right from the beginning. The very first block I placed was wrong. That's stellar craftsmanship at its finest. Just steal a few pieces of cobblestone. Actually, only 2 pieces. To go punk. Alright, let's go fix that first one. It seems to be harder now that the signs are there. It's harder to jump up onto the wall. Alright, so we ended down, we gotta start up, but let's put it here to start. Seriously? Like, come on now. Stop putting blocks in the wrong spot. Start beating my... Oh, my goodness. Really? Do it again? Why not? How many blocks do I have that are laying around this side? Nothing. Aha! Take this, you little jerks. Ha ha ha! You're all doomed! I'm a lousy shot! There, we killed them all. So what the hell is that thing? That thing is a phantom. They're not pleasant. They're uglies. They hurt. They like to eat your face. That's a reminder to always remember to go to sleep. Well, I'll go to sleep as soon as I get this done. That's when I'm going to go to sleep. Not before, not after, but right as soon as it's completed. It does look like kind of like a little flying drone. It's kind of nasty. It's not friendly. Not at all. Hey, it worked out this time. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 more chiseled frickin' blocks. I've got a lot of signs left over, holy crap. Res, TP, Terrace, we're gonna lay down. Since we gotta go back and get some more supplies, we'll hit that little bed. We'll lay down. We'll chill for a minute. Oh, Brick says, your wall building skills would be useful at the southern border. Well, if Trump wants to pay me, what is it, $5.4 billion he wants for it? Makes a donation to me. I'll go build him a Minecraft wall. I gotta go down to the basement to get the brick. Shamor Chiseled, Mini Terrace, welcome to the stream. Oh, there are also ice blocks in the maze. You forgot to mention that. Running around out of control. One row. Okay, we're good. We've got chiseled. We could probably go and dump off some of these signs that we're not using anymore. Oh, anybody that might be new here. If anybody is new here, this is where we're at with the underground portion. It's coming along. We started digging out tier 3. So you can just kind of see under there that it's stepped down to keep digging down. Work in progress. Everything's a work in progress on this build. I don't know if I'll ever get it done. Will it ever be finished? I doubt it. Foltzy, this is WoW. I need more WoW in my life. Yeah, okay, Foltzy. Not happening. Not right now. When Classic comes back... Oh, I should have grabbed cobblestone. You know what, I'll do that. I think that's still... I still have some in the tower that I can grab. I don't have to go downstairs. I don't need to dive into the basement. I thought I put cobble on there. We'll just fill in this little piece here. Outbreak shows you built all of this? Question mark. I've built a good chunk of this once before. Both. If you're talking about the entire build, everything here right now, I've one block at a time. I've placed every block that's here. Every single one of them. I've manually dug out every block that's here. But I had built this castle, a similar version of it. Doesn't look exactly the same as this. On this server, actually, a couple of years ago, but the map's been reset a couple of times since then, so... I don't know what it is about you placing blows is soothing. Blocks? Okay, that makes more sense. It's watching me place blocks is soothing? Alright, well. If I'm putting you in a mental zen state, good for me, I guess. Fill that all right in there. Throw some more chisels in here that got missed. Oh, we haven't done any of the chisel along the back yet. Good thing I made more than that. I forgot about the back wall. No, I busted a piece of cobble. You know what it is? I think it's I love freaking patterns. I love repeat patterns. I don't know what it... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going at. Ruby Sapphire, welcome back to the stream. I encourage anybody that happens to be watching right now, if you haven't yet already, please reach down and hit that like button. I would appreciate it. It's almost putting myself to sleep sitting here placing all these blocks. You get into a rhythm. And if everything goes smoothly, you're not stopping and fixing crap that you broke. And you're paying attention. Which I have a hard enough time to do at the best of times. Okay, and the exterior wall is complete. I've got to go buy stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of sea lanterns now. Is what I need to do. Blue Rose, I like the video. Excellent. Those like buttons actually really help. The more like buttons that end up getting in there, that means new viewers come and pop and see. Chemistry, we call that curiosity. I have stacks of sea lanterns at my store. Excellent. I am going there right now to buy as probably a good 10 stacks worth, I'm thinking. What am I putting in here? Cobblestone. Building blocks is where Zabrik is going. We're going to move that part down there. Chiseled can go here. Moving things around here a little bit. Mossy can go... I don't know. We'll tuck him in there. Yeah, because I think I'm like complete. I think I've used all of my sea lanterns. I might have... Well, you know what? Even if there is some downstairs, I need to buy more anyway. So, warp Atlantis. Let's go hit up Bolty. I can send him back a bunch of his coin. Oh, I should have got rid of those signs. Hold on a second. I'm going to dump out the signs and the sticks that I've got. Make a little bit of room. Misc wood items. So, sticks, signs, jungle wood items. Jungle wood logs. I managed to bit by bit chew through that. Almost had a full double chest of logs for that. Ooh, there's more sticks. They go in this one. Warp Atlantis. I was just wondering if you happen to have any sea lanterns for sale. Iron blocks, iron ingots, diamonds, beacons, wither skeletons, conduit, sea lanterns. Paying $1 each for them. You're out of stock. That's okay. I think that's enough for anyway. So now comes the painstaking process, and that's actually mapping out this maze. That is what's got to get built. Not exactly going to be the funnest little projects. What the heck was this that just died? A pufferfish? How did a pufferfish appear here? There's somebody here, isn't there? That's weird that the pufferfish just popped up here. Alright, whatever. You have a lot more in your base. I should be good for a while with what I got here, so. Res TP Terrace. Okay, so the big thing is so basically the interior of this thing is going to have leaves for walls. Is what it's going to have. So I'm putting the lighting underneath those leaves. Is how it's going to be done. So we're basically starting from this corner. Of course, it's a one-path walkway. You know what, I'm going to have to remove this potion effect or I'm going to be busting stuff all over the place. So bear with me while I grab a bucket and I go get some milk. Because I'm just going to be smashing blocks all over the place and it's not going to be very fun. I'm going to actually grab a couple of milks. Keep them handy here. The old food chests. We'll unload all but one. We can even throw that pufferfish in there. I'm gonna wait till I get back here before I drink it so that I take advantage of the running speed. Alright. We are now back to normal movement speed and normal braking. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then this one goes. Basically going to do like the first 2 rows here to start. This is going to be the painstaking whole process in this, because it's just so tedious, this work. And then we have like a huge stance here that I gotta do, so I just gotta try. This isn't what wasn't done on grid lines, so I have to kind of guesstimate where my grid lines are. Do you think I actually own a ruler? Certainly not. That would be too convenient if I actually did. However, I do have the straight edge from a Sharpie package. I could use that. That'll work. That'll work! It's kind of working. I'm just marking out a couple of little grid lines here, so I make sure I get the spacing of this exactly right. Scratch, 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 scratch. Okay, that should be a good little stop. So we're skipping one, and then we're going to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going 11 across. This is going to take time and dedication. Yes, it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 also juts up this way. And then we got another space. Maybe it would have been better if I just filled all this in. Whose idea was this? No, I'm kidding. So how wide is this opening here? So this one I gotta do. Okay, that's like near impossible to try to line up those. Alright, how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more squares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Grid this up again. What I should actually do is take this map that I've got. I still got the image of it on my computer. Throw it into Photoshop and throw really thin grid lines in and replant it again. I'm not going to, and one of these days you're going to grow up. Alright, okay, we got more grid lines down. This next bit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then it goes up. How were those ones dirt? And how did I miss that in this whole plan in the beginning? Oh, I think I'm going to have a meltdown. I think I'm going to have a meltdown. I didn't build my grid right. I didn't. Damn it! Everything is like... 3... I gotta count this out. Okay, it's a good thing we figured it out while doing this one. Because now I got a proper measurement of how big everything is. Jake, welcome to the stream. Screw you, don't tell me that. You're amazing. One day you're just going to realize there's more to life than being an idiot. And there, you know what? There really is. There is a lot more in life than just being an idiot. Okay, so this is trash because it didn't count out. I didn't count it out right. So how many torches we got on us right now? We've got lots. So we are going to recount this, including the outer wall. So the outer wall is 1, 2. I can't do it right against the wall. 2, 3. Oh, and I can't even place it on that. You gotta be kidding me. Everything is just wrecking me right now. We're gonna use this row. We're gonna bust off the sign. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 50. 1, 2, and 3. That should have worked. Fenu. Oh, I get the name now. Half a loud, good one. So 53 is what I thought I had built this to, but apparently not. Hey, you know what though? It's a maze generator, which is the nice thing about this. There is a website that you can use, and you just punch in the coordinates and stuff that you want to be able to, and it'll generate the maze for you. So this isn't really the hard part. The hard part is actually building it. It is not that one, however. I think it's this one. Nope. Now I just got to find which website it was. I was searching around for maze generators for quite a while last night, trying to find the right one. So we will continue to do that now. What I should look at is the old history. That would make sense. So if I do it 27 by 59, factor 5, generate maze. Is this going to be wide enough now? Still too big. Now either that or I gridded it wrong and I didn't actually place the right number of blocks. Which is doable as well, right? This is 55 wide. That doesn't work. I think it's this weird number that I'm at that's kind of wrecking it. Oh, diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole's coming. I just have to get the right size map for the maze. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 51. Okay. I think I've got it. Now I just have to make sure I have the entrances at the same end. So I just got to keep regenerating it until it puts the entrances where I want them. Thank God for a Silk Touch pickaxe. Silk Touch pickaxe. We can reclaim our lanterns we screwed up with. Now it just won't actually give me ones that has the entrances where I want them at each end. Because it's just a random maze generator. So you have to wait for the right random one to grow to have the entrances and exits on the short side of the maze. And half of these, they always put the entrances and exits on the same side. But you can just keep refreshing it and it regenerates each time. That one will do. That one will do just nicely. Replacing and printing, starting over again, print. Okay, so now I got a new maze. This one is crap. Now my printer's going to be out of paper or some stupid thing. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about warming up. Okay, so in the meantime, I can bust out these lanterns to start over again. Because it's a completely different design, this one, so... But it should be, knock on wood, the right width. If it's not the right width, I'm going to turn off the stream, have a little temper tantrum, and then find the right maze map to start it over again. I'm not changing my outer borders. Like, they are what they are. That will stay forever. Okay, seriously, how did I end up with less cobble by like 4 blocks? And where'd the dirt come from? I don't know. We'll get her figured out. I've got my new maze that should actually be the right width. We'll throw our cheaty little grid lines on it to try to get things rolling a little bit for the first bit. Okay, we should be able to get going. So, basically it's this first one, and then I got to fill in that one, and then we got a row here, so we'll take this one out. We're going to put this down there. And then its next three. Is how we're starting this one off. We skip one and break one. Yeah, tedious, patience. Man, if you don't, if you need a skill an exercise in developing patience, this might just be the skill or the exercise you could use. Need to bust out 4 more of these. Okay, so this one is a little bit more tricky here because it's a long run and I just got to figure out how many blocks it is without the grid. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 we gotta bust out. So 1, lantern it up. Then we're skip one, place one. Skip one, and I quit. I quit. I quit! This worked out to be the same frickin' grid as the last one. I don't know. Okay, I'm frustrated. I'm gonna call it a night. I am going to, by tomorrow, I'm going to have a proper width frickin' maze to work in here. To do this, I promise I'm going to have a working maze that I'm gonna be able to put in here with an actual plan of attack. We're going to get this. We're going to blast this out tomorrow. Guaranteed. So, with that said, I'm going to call it a night. You guys have yourself a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.